Alright, hello everyone, my name is Shep, welcome back to the Butcher Circus, and today I'm gonna be doing something very wacky. So this looks like it's a completely normal team, right? It looks like a tortoise team, but not so much. It is very far from normal. So the idea behind today's team is that I basically have three chunky support characters and an occultist that's gonna be absolutely pulling through and doing crazy amounts of stuff. So my opponent immediately goes for the slam on me, which I don't really understand all that well, but it is the move my opponent goes for, so you know, I'm just gonna respect it, I guess. And I'm gonna continue with actually dropping a block of light here. I feel like the protection might be just a little bit helpful. Now, I have just realized that if my opponent has AoE abilities to spam, I can't really do too much about it, but the one thing I can do about it is just spam Abyssal Artillery and hope that I get more crits than my opponent, because they just got a 7% crit chance and they left. Why? Why do you leave? Is this team really that threatening? Is it really that terrifying seeing an occultist with calling salts? But let's go for match number 2. Alright, and here we go for a match number 3, and this time it's actually working, and it looks like I'm playing against yet another Kalashnikov stress. Looks like people have really been enjoying this team ever since it got famous, and I can see the reason why. It's a very fun team to play with. Now, since I'm playing against Kalashnikov, and since I can actually get pulled, I think my best move is actually going to be to use Defender here, just to make sure that my occultist doesn't get pulled and knocked around, even though I would very much love to drop a bolster round 1. Are they going to go command buff? No, they're going to go Defender themselves. They're going to guard that occultist, make sure that he doesn't get hit with my Abyssal Artillery or even my Demon's Pull shenanigans, so definitely a fine move by them, I will say. And now I'm in a bit of a weird spot. Do I really want to use Block of Light in this situation? I'm gonna use it, even though it's really not that optimal. I mean, protection really isn't gonna do too much against the stress output, but I'm hoping that maybe after an Affliction or 2 comes through, this extra little bit of protection is gonna keep my characters alive and healthy, and they potentially go for a 0 damage death blow, which would be very satisfying to see on my end. So my occultist now has 50 prot, which is really freaking nice. It means Halteri is going to be tickling, but you know, it's still going to be causing bleed and stress, so who cares. But he's guarded. He maybe gets a bleed resistance, you never know. And if he gets stressed out, I can always use the Crusader's Inspiring Cry to save him. And if he gets bled, or if he takes too much damage, I can use the Flagellant's Reclaim and Suffer to make sure that he stays alive and healthy. Now, I do get pushed here, even though there's no move trinket and I have Glorious Standard, so you know, that's just classic Butcher Circus justice for you. Not really too much I can do about it. I'm just gonna drop in a bit of artillery here. But Shep, why not go for the Demon's Pull? Make sure that the Handmaster doesn't get hit in the Clunes or something. Well, really no point in doing that and giving my opponent's Abomination a Beast Bile, especially when they have Rotting Trophy. I don't know why you'd bring Rotting Trophy if you have your Abomination position 1. I'm definitely not gonna push you back to give you that ability for free, so don't even think about it. I can start going for heals already, but there's really no need to. I can just drop a Punish here with my Flagellant. Oh my god, Chef, this Flagellant is so cursed. You have Punish, but not Exsanguinate. What is this? Is this how the new Immortal Flagellant teams should be played? Well, maybe not, but I felt like if the Flagellant dies after 2 redeems, he's probably done enough already for my Abyssal Artilleries. I feel like just having the Punish here for the end of the match could maybe be a little bit better if I run against like a Shieldbreaker team and, you know, my plan really doesn't work out. Because you know what happens with Shieldbreaker teams, they basically ignore your guards, and yeah, they can focus on any character, which is really freaking annoying when you're trying to make a team like this work. Then you just have to respect it, I guess. Even though you go for a guard, yeah, you can go for a guard, but not only do you get the guard broken, you also get pulled on your most important character. So Shieldbreaker is definitely fair and balanced when you think about her. Yeah, definitely, most definitely. Now I'm gonna drop another Abyssal Artillery. Is that a second crit? No, it's just the first crit now. The Calling Salts is making me do a little extra damage. I mean, I say a little extra, but 2 of them and this Houndmaster's already down to half HP, which is really freaking nice. And it also gives you a little bit of crit chance. It gives you synergy versus marked characters, which is really weird with this trinket. I mean, Fleshbound Grimoire you'll always take, right? The Calling Salts is kind of a weird one, but I felt like, well, you know, since pretty much my only damage output, or what should be my only damage output, is Occultist, then I might as well go ahead and give him as much power as I can. Give him the damage, give him the crit chance, you never know, maybe it makes a difference. I'm gonna go for yet another punish here on the Abomination, and thankfully I haven't been getting the Curse of the Spiked Bat recently. I'm very much happy about that. I do not have this. I haven't had the Spiked Banner, the Spiked Bat banner in a very long time. We have the Wawa Cat now. I like the Wawa Cat. I think it's pretty fun. What isn't that fun is the amount of freaking stress I've been receiving. So I'm gonna clear some of it with this. It should clear my entire stress bar, right? Almost down to 3 stress, and also given a bit of virtue chance. So you can see how crazy the Crusader's stress heal is when you have Brass Bugle and Glorious Standard. If you go against horror teams, which is kind of what my opponent has here, they have a horror comp, it doesn't work too well, because you clear a lot of stress and you also clear the horror at the same time. Of course, the collateral damage has still hurt me a fair bit. The Flagellant's here to pretty much take all that away with the Reclaims and the Redeems, hopefully. My opponent now finds himself in the hopeless position, starts going for Weakening Curse on the Flagellant of all characters, which is definitely an interesting choice. And I think in response to that, I'm actually going to drop a command buff here. And I'm gonna... Oh, this could be risky if they get a push on me, but... I'll just guard again. And maybe move back with the Occultist. I doubt they go for another push. I genuinely doubt that. I'm just gonna drop the command buff here. I really want to get that pulse damage and crit. I feel like it's gonna be very juicy with these Calling Salts. They go command buff themselves, which is perfectly fine for me. And I'm gonna go ahead and drop the biggest Abyss Artillery you've ever seen. Come on. 95 to hit. 85 to hit, 6 to 11, give me the crits. Oh, 9 and 7, I would love to see some crits there. That's almost like flashing daggers damage, isn't it? Yeah, the stress is stacking up as well. It's not as fast as I'd want it to. You know, if I had 4 stress characters like my opponent has, this would definitely go by a lot faster, but since I don't, I just have to live with what I have in this situation, I guess. I could... I'm in a bit of a weird spot. I want to keep my Flagellant action because I'm kind of scared of a Rage crit. But at the same time I also wanted to drop Reclaim on my Crusader, so instead I'm just gonna do this. Clear out all of the MAA stress, clear out his, like, what, 24 horror for 4 rounds? Boom! All gone. Literally minus, like, 120 stress there in one move. And of course I have Numbing Incense and Bolster, so... You're never gonna get this Man at Arms afflicted. Even if you get him resolve checked, he's still gonna have a virtue chance. And this is the fastest stress output team that there is in the Butcher's Circus, by the way. It's the Kalashnikov comp. It has a lot of stress output, but against something as crazy as this, yeah, it's genuinely not enough. My opponent needs to start spamming way more Houndaries if they want to have even a chance of breaking through. Now, you're already going down to 0. I could punish here, I could start dropping Reclaims. I mean, I'm just gonna drop a Redeem after I drop to this turn, I'm gonna be fine, right? Yeah, I'll just drop a Punish. I mean, look at this. Extra crit chance from command, extra crit chance from being below 40% HP, extra damage. I just have to go for it. I just have to go for the bleed on this Man at Arms. And now he's suffering so freaking much. The suffering, it sinks to me. It's beautiful, isn't it? I'm gonna drop yet another Abyssal Artillery. Oh, look at this one. This one's really gonna hurt now. Yeah, this one's gonna bring him down to this store, even if I don't get the crit. Ooh, crit 14, Abyssal Artillery. Oh, look at the freaking stress on that. 26. Please don't click. Please don't click. Please don't click. Oh, he clicks. I mean, I don't even have any follow-ups. I need the guard again. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. He goes selfish. Yeah, he's pretty much dead already. Oh, Lick Wounds is not gonna help you, old man. Lick Wounds is most definitely not your greatest choice right there. I'm just gonna bring you right back down to this store and do even more stress to you. Sure, he might be able to, you know, stay alive a few rounds from the death blow, but that's definitely not the play I would have gone for. Not when you have command buffs and you really need to use those Houndaries like Carnival Mask and Crimson Hook. You need to start spamming it. You don't have turns to go weird reconstruction. This is the point in time where people kind of criticize my decisions, like, oh, why are you so risky? Why would you keep the doggy at this store here instead of healing? You have to. If you don't, you lose the match. Would you rather lose the match or lose the doggy? I'd rather lose the doggy, even though it's kind of losing the match at the same time. I'd still rather lose the doggy in this situation. I'm gonna drop a heal here. Oh my god, 12 and 6. Yeah, Glorious Standard's a really balanced trinket, right? Fair and balanced. Look at all the stats it gives you. Healing skill, stress relief, move resist, and if that wasn't enough, minus stress taken. Yeah, very cool trinket. Usually not the greatest because defense is worse than offense, but it works. You know, it does work. It does work in this situation. Now I'm at 1 HP. What does a smart person do and what do I do? Well, a smart person goes for the punish here, and since I like to think I'm a smart person sometimes, I will also go for the punish here onto that man-at-arms, and their team is sort of getting deconstructed here. All I have to do next round is click this flagellant, and I drop a big redeem heal. Oh, they're gonna go for the manacles, they're gonna go for the plays. Does it work? Wow, they go for the 25% stun chance and they actually get it. Look at this madman. I mean, I took the risk. Going to this store, you have extra stun resistance, right? So you should technically go for that. And if they go for 25, not only are they at this store, they're also completely crazy. But this just forces me to drop a weird reconstruction here because I got very unlucky there. Getting a 25% stun right there. Yeah, just a little bit unfortunate. They're gonna transform Rage me now to try and kill me. Oh no, they go for the Absolution. Well, maybe it works out for them. You never know. Maybe it does work out for them. I have to start being defensive here again, I guess. I could just drop a Bellow to maybe get an Affliction or two. Yeah, at this point you just drop Bellows, right? At this point you just start dropping a Bellow or two. Yes, stress. Nice, nice. Yeah, that's an Afflicted Man-at-Arms. I very much appreciate that. Really sad that I had to drop it. Wait. Why did I heal with the Occultist? You have a Crusader, you dumbass. Why did I heal with the Occultist? Did I just see crit there and went like, ooga booga, crit. Weird reconstruction, plus 25% healing skills go brrr, slot machine on the flash. Yeah, I kinda just did that, didn't I? I have freaking Rally to the Flame. I had just hyped it up like a round ago, and I still did that. What a dumbass. Okay, I'm gonna click the flagellant here, go Abyssal Artillery, and I'll clear out all that stress you've dropped on me again. Do it, no balls, I dare you. I also want to clear out stress on the Occultist. He's somehow eaten quite a bit, but you know, that's what Rich's Cloak does to an old man like him, I guess. And we're gonna go for the Hanseri now. Is it gonna work? Yeah, it lands on everyone. Oh, it do be hurting though. It do be hurting. I'm gonna have a Virtue chance, but it's very, very small, so I do get to go first. And if I don't drop this now, I might be afflicted. I mean, I have a Virtue chance, but yeah, I go for this now. I go for this. I clear out all the stress here, and then I clear out the stress on the Occultist. Make sure he doesn't go afflicted. If the Occultist were to go afflicted right now, it would be definitely disastrous for me. Yeah, definitely disastrous. Look at this. Just, I did a massive misplay. I got unlucky. I did a massive misplay, and now my opponent's back in the game. It's just really unfortunate for me. Yeah, really, really unfortunate that I was dumb. I guess you could put it that way. I'll have to go Inspiring Cry here now, or you know, after the Bell or the Harry, I'm just gone. So let's just do that. And the Man-at-Arms is still guarding. Oh, this Artillery here is gonna have so much value. They're gonna transform Slam, maybe Rage. No, don't slam him. How many guard turns do I have left? 2, right? Yes, 2. I have 2 left. Okay, I just click and move. Look at that stress res, by the way. Literally halved the amount of stress output they have. I might still go afflicted here. Oh, I have a Virtue chance. I do have a Virtue chance. Maybe I still have enough time to get him away from affliction range as well. You never know. You never know if that is indeed gonna happen, but I do know what I want to happen. I want to go for a massive Abyssal Artillery here on these characters. Do I still have command buffs? No, I've run out. It's fine though, it's fine. Okay, Hanseri, still no crits. That's really unfortunate. I mean, okay, they're actually really, really freaking lucky to be hitting right now. Oh my god, they have -7 accuracy, +4, so they have -3 accuracy. They have 82 accuracy, and they're hitting all my characters. Yeah, that would not happen if it were me. That would absolutely not happen, but okay. Just gonna have to live with it, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and not drop the Abyss Artillery just yet. I'm gonna maybe drop a Punish there. Watch me miss the 70. Watch me miss the 70, and boom, there you go. Of course, my opponent hits 3 pretty much. No, hits 4 70s, and I miss 1. Just 170, that could have pretty much changed the match there, because the Houndmaster would be kind of dead after it. Oh, that's not the play. I don't feel like that's the play. Going defensive here is not going to help you. I'm doing stress. I mean, I'm also doing damage, but look at this. Oh, yeah, I miss him, of course. But yeah, now you're taking even more stress. You haven't really done anything to me, and you're still gonna drop to this or the next round. And that was with pretty much a max heal, by the way. If I had healed for like 0, would have made my opponent look very, very silly in that situation. I want to go for another stress heal here before the affliction. Yes, but not yet. I don't need to do it just yet. I'm not gonna go afflicted. Oh, apart from a weakening curse would make me go afflicted. Is my opponent crazy enough to do it? Yeah, maybe they are. Maybe they're not, but maybe they are. I'm gonna go for it. Make sure this man arms doesn't go afflicted for a very long time again. And the stress is stacking up. Inspiring Cry is a good ability, but it's no ranging shot, sadly. It is no ranging shot. You're gonna go for another slam. Please don't get the push again. Ah! It's so annoying. No, my guard turns. I have to do something else now. God damn it. Okay, I have to pull here. I have to pull now. Oh, and I already used my Crusader turn as well. This is so unfortunate. I'm probably gonna go afflicted too. This really is as unfortunate as it gets, but I'm just gonna go for the pull on the Occultist now. He's going afflicted very soon. You're almost out. You're fine actually. You're pretty much fine. This is gonna be a close one actually. Keep in mind I don't have Xang, so I'm not as powerful for Flagellant as you'd usually see him be. He goes Weakening Curse on my Man-at-Arms, and yeah, gets a crit on it. So I was very wise to actually go for that stress heal immediately. Oh, 50 dodge because my opponent went Fearful. My favorite. 50 dodge. I still have to guard here, right? I could drop a command buff, but I have to keep the guard up here. I think I have to keep the guard up. Let's do this. Maybe get a Bleed Razor too. You never know. There's always a chance. My opponent doesn't have Attack Whistle. They went full out with Carnival Mask. I usually bring Attack Whistle on Houndmaster, just to have that extra little bit of accuracy and bleed skill chance, but you know, this really is full out with the Carnival Mask. I respect it, I totally respect it. I think this Man-at-Arms could have been belling a little more than he has, but then again, what is he been doing? Yeah, my opponent's been guarding a fair bit, haven't they? Yeah, I don't feel like that's the best move, honestly. Like, you don't need to guard this Occultist here. He has 50 dodge, there's no world where I go into him, right? I'm just gonna punish the Abomination here. There it is. Here's a spiked vat. But yeah, there's no world where I generally just go for a 50-50 here instead of hitting the squishy A-bomb. But you know, even though I go for the A-bomb, he gets that bleed resistance because there's no justice. Man-at-Arms goes for a bellow now, hits everyone. Oh yeah, look at that juicy stress. It hurts. It does hurt. Oh, my characters are all on the brink of collapsing, but hopefully you get some virtue chances. Yeah, hopefully. Oh, you do have a virtue chance. Well, here, get more of it. Yeah, okay, he's down to 51 stress. That's gonna have to do for now. This Man-at-Arms is pretty much out of it already. I would say healing here might generally be a good play at this point, because you have to crit. Oh, you only heal for 9. Yeah, that's not enough. He's still screwed. He's still very much screwed. Oh, look at these two characters. 50 dodge on both of them. So annoying. Oh, I could go. Oh, you want to go for the punish here so much, but if I do it, I might have to drop a heal. There's no world where they go for the 2 damage roll, right? With their Abomination. I don't think they even can. They're gonna go afflicted, aren't they? I just failed 2 85% bleed chances. Oh my god, the justice has completely left with your Circus, but thankfully there's a singular selfish pass, so I'm gonna very much appreciate that. And I'm gonna bait my opponent into... Am I? Yeah, I'm gonna bait my opponent into going for another push. The play here is it really to hit my Flagellant? I mean, I don't even have to go for heal anymore because I go first, right? They're still gonna go for the push. Oh my god, this Abomination has gotten every single push! even though they don't even have a move chance trinket. What is this? My characters aren't even afflicted. How is this even possible? Okay. Weakening curse here. Is that the move? Well, yeah, maybe. Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad. Let's go for weakening curse there. I'll take that. He's gonna go and have a heart attack now and then still have more stress on him, so he's pretty much out of it already. If I go for a bellow, he is out of it pretty much, unless the occultist goes for another immediate heal, but I'm hoping that the fearful does something for me, maybe. You never know. Good work. And oh, he's almost out. A bellow is not enough, but it's really freaking close. A weakening curse would take him out, but do I want to waste a weakening curse on that? Not really. I'd rather have my opponent just waste a turn healing, but of course I miss. Yeah, what can I do about it? Just a really unfortunate match all around. My 70% all miss, while my opponent's 70% all hit. Watch them all hit again. Okay, one dodge. Just one dodge. Yeah, I guess I'll have to accept it. Oh no, my flagellant, he's finally gonna go afflicted. Come on, Virtue Chance. Yeah, no, he's a flagellant, he doesn't roll that way. And as much as I want to go aggressive here, I have to drop a redeem now. I say we drop it on the Crusader. I think that's the smartest character to drop it on. I actually haven't dropped a redeem yet. Thank you, Last Breath Caller, for saving my ass there. I appreciate it. Yeah, if you don't know, it gives you an extra 12% death blow resistance on top of the flagellant's extra 5 for being a flagellant, I guess. And it did save me there. Instead of there being an 8% death blow, there was an 8% death blow resistance. So I very much appreciate it. Of course, the first turn, I go afflicted, and I'm at this door. I get an act out, just clarity from the flagellant. Yeah, just butcher circus things, I guess. You're gonna go for the weakening curse now. Come on, Virtue. Oh no, I don't think that's a Virtue. 15. Oh, abusive! Abusive, you say! The stuns! I'm gonna get to stun other characters. That's really freaking nice. They kind of sacrificed their man-at-arms with that move, though. But do I even want to go for him, or do I want to go for this? Oh, the potential. He's dead in 2. He's dead in 2 anyway. Come on, 3. No! I do 1! How is this abomination so lucky? He survived. Freaking 2 85 bleeds, and now he gets the 2 roll instead of the 3. Freaking A-bomb! He should be so gone from this match. Okay, I'm almost afflicted here. My Virtue Chance is gonna go away. I'm just gonna go for the heal right now. Yeah, make sure the Crusader doesn't go afflicted just yet, and he's probably not gonna go afflicted this match either. I don't think. Look at him, he's still so healthy. Yeah, you dropped a redeem on him, shit, that's why he's so healthy. There you go, Absolution here, that's whack. That's actually whack that they do that. I mean, it makes sense. My opponent's being very defensive for a Kalashnikov team, not gonna lie. It's very odd to see something like this happen, but you know, if it's stupid but it works, it ain't stupid. That's what I've always said. I kinda want to move forward here, not gonna lie. I mean, does it really make that much sense? I'll only be able to hit the Houndmaster. Yeah, it doesn't make that much sense. I'm actually gonna go for... Oh, this could be a terrible mistake. I'm giving my opponent Beast Spinal voluntarily. Yeah, that might have been a huge mistake. I kinda just want to do the stress at the Houndmaster here. Watch them go for it immediately. Oh, the pass! The fearful pass! There's justice. There's actually justice in this world. Okay, let me go for another pull and then another one, please. I should not have gone for that pull. I don't know why I did it. I don't know what I should do here. I'm thinking of moving forwards, honestly. Yeah, it looks odd, but I have to move forward into a guard into command buff, and then the Zealous kind of just destroys my opponent. You're gonna be spell now, right? Yeah, now that I give them the Rotting Trophy value. Oh, it does 0 damage. It actually doesn't do that much stress either. Maybe I'm fine. Okay, there's the stress. Thankfully that's not a stun. Characters would definitely not appreciate a stun right now, especially the Occultist. The stun chance would be a 90 of going through, so that wouldn't be too wise. Oh yes, thank you, Hunmaster, for moving back. How nice of you. How nice of you to save me here. Oh, I might go Virtuous. There's a chance. There is a chance. There is hope. Yes, thank you, Flashbomb. More self-hitting act outs, and I could go Reclaim there, but I want to take this Abomination out. I'm gonna go for this instead. I finally get the bleed on him, because now I could literally not get the bleed, and the Man-at-Arms is now finally gone. Just a little too much stress on him, and he's out. He's outie. Do I want to drop a Zealous here? It's gonna miss. It's gonna miss, that's the problem. Oh, are you afflicted? No, there's Pulsar. Do I command buff? Yeah, I need the hit chances. Look at the amount of dodge they have. I need the hit chances. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go Virtuous anyway, don't worry about it. I also have Virtue chance here, right? That is a plan, that is a hope, that is a dream. I might get a Virtue. Oh, 199, 199, yes. Okay, come on, someone say some nasty things about his mother. Seriously, no one? Yeah, fearful and irrational, I guess. Oh, 104! What? A start! Let's go! Nice! Nice, 104, that's how you know you got the Virtue. That's really freaking good. I mean, I get the worst Virtue in the game, but it's still awesome that I get a Virtue there. 15% Virtue chance, by the way. Oh, the balance. Overwhelming justice. It strikes back, doesn't it? It really does. I could go for this. What if I get a crit? Ah, oh, so close. So close. Yet so far. Yeah, it would have been really cool to get a crit there. A singular strike. But no, not just yet. I'm just gonna do that. The Zealous will be a knockdown though. It will be a knockout punch on this Houndmaster if the Zealous does indeed connect. Come on, look at my stun resistance. Oh, BS game, honestly. Just BS game. This freaking Abomination in his manacles. He's been getting every single lucky manacles that he could possibly get. Just unbelievable, actually, unbelievable. Well, you know what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna screw you over, big man. I'm gonna go for Pawn your Occultist, and look at the stress you're gonna get from that. You're gonna get like 40 stress from that, which is really freaking nice. And he moves back too. I mean, that gives him Demon's Pull, but yeah, it also takes away Beast File once again. It's funny how my opponent's backliners really want to stay in the back, and they're making the Abomination's life more difficult because of it. It's really quite funny, and the Abomination just has to suck it up and still carry the team with those manacles, just getting the stuns anyway, despite the odds. Really quite a cool situation here. They're gonna go for the Houndsary. Am I gonna get it? Oh, it's a Virtue chance. I don't think I do. It's at 100. Probably not a Virtue chance. Yeah, I go Hopeless. Oh, yeah, it's fine. Sure, it's fine. I think I go for my final action here, don't I? Or I could drop another Redeem. Oh, big Redeem value? Or final action? Nah, big Redeem value. Let's do it. Okay, Flagellant, don't go for the third act out self-hit in a row, thank you. And whoa, crit 60 heal, how unnecessary, my favorite. Yeah, you already healed for 30 with these two, but getting a crit 60 there, I like it, I enjoy it. Come on, Irrational, do something dumb. Oh, this Irrational hasn't been doing anything bad. Goes for a stun on my Men-at-Arms, are you crazy? Get it anyway! What is this A-bomb? Oh my god! He's getting literally every stun he could possibly ever hope for. Jesus, man. Okay. What do I do now? What do I do now? I don't have Holy Lance. I don't have Zealous. I have Weakening Curse. I mean, that would be a knockout there, but I'm gonna go for this. Oh, I could have rolled for 4, actually. Oh, I would have loved it. I would have absolutely loved it. It's so close. It's so close. If I rolled for 4, he'd be dead, by the way. Yeah, he'd be dead. He'd be dead for sure. Damn, 4 or a crit. Look at my crit chance. It's wonderful. Oh, my opponent's on the brink of collapse. I'm not, honestly. I'm not that much on the brink of collapse. It's insane how they're still almost winning this. Let's be honest, this is Kalashnikov versus a stress team with with Flagellant, with Gauntlet, and Stress Heals, so if I were to ever lose this, my team would really freaking suck to lose to Kalashnikov with a setup like this. I just brought full-on anti-stress, yeah. It's kind of anti-damage too, because I have Reclaim Suffer, I have heals here, Bulwark, I have anti-stun, so it would kind of work against damage teams as well. Not Shieldbreaker though, it would absolutely not work against Shieldbreaker. Look at this, he goes for another stun, he gets overzealous with his stuns, and now it's gonna be all over. This is the Zealous that finishes the match. Yeah, 1 kill, 2 kills, maybe 3 kills even from that Zealous. No, the Man-at-Arms, I mean the Houndmaster says no, but he's gone anyway. So yeah, big GG's to my opponent, Dooby. That was a really fun match. The Stalwart Crusader. Yeah, if getting this counter matchup wasn't enough, I still go Stalwart. Yeah, RNG really is a drug, isn't it? Anyway, hope you all enjoyed today's match, and I'll see you again another time. Cheers.